Hi, my name's Ella Ames, and my partner, Trinity White, and I did our cultural symposium on the country of Andorra. The country of Andorra is small in size, but has a vast culture, history, and civilization. Looking into its geography, cultural norms, and a list of fun facts will explain this nation's principles. Andorra is located between the borders of Spain and France. It consists of mountain valleys and streams that form the Valeria River. Two of these streams connect to make the Mudrio Perafita Clarior Valley, which occupies about a tenth of Andorra's entire landmass. This site was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2004. Andorra has lots of steep valleys, glacial landscapes, and open pastures. This is a picture of the country of Andorra. You can see on its northeastern side is mostly the country of France, and on its more southern western border is the country of Spain. So for its cultural norms, Andorra's official language is Catalan. Catalan is a more extensive and intricate version of Spanish and French, keeping closer to its Latin roots, and it's much more formal than traditional Spanish and French. Cuisine in Andorra is influenced heavily by seafood and fresh produce. Some of its most famous dishes include paem, a bread dish with tomato, olive oil, and salt, calcats, which are kind of like a green onion. They're cooked very slowly, either on a barbecue or in an oven, and once they are very charred, they're dipped in a Romanesco sauce, which is made from roasted red bell peppers, tomatoes, almonds, and garlic. It's very pungent and very tangy. And then escuelda is a stew made with lots of meats like sausage, chicken, veal, pig trimmings like the snouts, trotters, and ears. It's cooked in a stock with pasta, vegetables, and pulses. Potatoes are very common, and many families have their own variations, so it's very hard to pin down a specific recipe for it. The picture after this is a picture of the calcats with the Romanesco sauce. For more norms, Andorran people observe Catalan festivals like other regions, more in Spain. Yearly celebrations include La Mers, which is observed in September and takes a whole week to celebrate properly. It used to be only a day for the Virgin of Grace, but it has since evolved. Our Lady of Mertrexel Day is a commemoration. It's just a single day of the country's patron saint. It's held on the 8th of September. And then the Pascha Festival is a Catalan version of Easter. It's observed through going through different masses at churches and eating a traditional cake made from sweetbread, candied fruit, and boiled eggs. For some fun facts, Andorra is home to the Gran Valeria Resort, which is a combination of 3 different ski resorts: the Ordino Acalis, the Pal Arasano, and the Gran Valeria. This resort offers the largest ski experience in the Pyrenees, with more than 300 kilometers of slopes. Andorra's shopping is entirely tax-free, much like Oregon, the state just below ours is. Andorra has a population of only 80,360 people. That's about 10 times smaller than the city of Fort Worth, Texas. And then just on the next slide, there is a picture of the Pyrenees Mountains where the Gran Valeria Resort is. And then I have my Works Cited page.
Hi, my name is Trinity, and I'll be talking about Andorra. Andorra is a small country, and it has 7 local governments in different regions. Each region has its own local government office. Also, they have a prime minister, and his name is Xavier Espan. On my slideshow, on the left side is the 7 different regions that the government has mapped out, and on the right is the prime minister. My second topic's gonna be about religion. 99.1% of the religion in the country is Catholic faith. Another 30% roughly is Protestant, and there is some Jews in the area, and there is a whole bunch of other faith that everybody else can follow. In my slideshow, in the picture, the little boy is getting blessed by the Pope. My third topic is going to be about history. Andorra's history can be traced back to the Neolithic times, and 4,900 BC and 4,300 BC, early settlements were in the valley of Madru. Sorry, I have a hard time pronouncing that. But Madru doesn't have a standing army, but heavily relies on its allies, Spain and France, and they have a treaty in place for that too. Also, a really cool, interesting thing that happened in history was in 1936 through 1940, a French military detachment was stationed there for the Spanish Civil War, and I think that's really cool. In my slides, on the top picture is the army that stayed in Madru, and then on the bottom is like some of the old-fashioned weapons that they used to use during like old-time war and stuff, which I thought was really cool and needed to be put in here. Some of my sources were was a religion one, and I also used a Religion Freedom Report. And I just want to thank you so much for your time, and I hope you have a wonderful day.